Hi guys, my name is Katie, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a controversial video for you, because these are always a lot of fun. Today I'm going to be talking about some books, only some because there's quite a lot, some books that I feel are overhyped, right? I'm already getting ready now, within about 5 minutes of this video, for getting some of these, or for people to unsubscribe to my channel, but that's a chance I'm going to take because I think it's time for a bit of a rant about some books that I don't get why they're so hyped, really. First one I'm probably going to be saved for is Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas, the first book. I know why people like these books, I can see why they do, because as the series has gone on, I like them as they go along, I like them more and more, so what people have said was true. Push through the first one, the rest are good, and I'm glad I pushed through the first one. The first one's so bad. Although, I know she wrote that book when she was 16 years old, and I appreciate that. That is such a good achievement. I've got respect for her for doing that. Fair play to her for doing that. At 16 years old, to come up with them ideas is amazing. I just don't think they were very well executed in the books. A bit kind of slow, as all of her books kind of start a bit slow. But I didn't like the story that much. I liked Chaol and I liked Dorian, but Selena in the first book really pissed me off. Really annoyed me. I can understand why now. As it's going on and she's getting a bit older and things are happening, I understand why she is the way she is. The things that happened to her in the past, she would be a bit bitter. But I didn't like the first book very much. I don't get why it's so worshipped. I understand like she's like the queen of YA now, and I couldn't see that she's kind of earned that title. But I don't like the first book. I found it really boring. Really started to push through it. It's very rare I have to really push through a book, but I did because I wanted to carry on the series because I know it gets better. And I love Crown of Midnight, I love Heir of Fire, and I really like Queen of Shadows. The first book is bad though, in my opinion. I didn't like it very much. This again, I've said before, the concept was good. Her writing just really irritates me. Really gets on my nerves. So I don't get why the first book is so hyped because I think it's the worst one. Next one, again from Sarah J Maas, is A Court of Thorns and Roses. I did attempt to read it. I said to people on my videos I was going to attempt to read it, and I did. I got to about 54 pages and I DNF'd it. The pace is better in the book than Throne of Glass. I just don't like the characters. I don't like Feyre. I don't like her sisters. Well, one of her sisters. Can't even remember her sisters' names. The one sister was a bitch. I didn't like her. Her other sister was really nice, which probably means because she is nice, she's going to get killed at some point. Don't give me any spoilers, please, because I may attempt to read these again. But I didn't like Court of Thorns and Roses. I was all ready for it, ready to try it, thinking, yeah, I'm going to really like this because I don't ever expect to go into a book. I don't go into a book hoping or expecting to dislike it. I always go into a book hoping I'm going to like it and enjoy it. But I really didn't like A Court of Thorns and Roses. I thought it was really bad. It's not made me want to continue with the series yet at any point. 50 pages in, and I had to stop. I couldn't take any more. So if someone wants to try and convince me to try it again, please do so, because I've got a feeling I'm going to like them, but I think I'm in the minority of people nowadays that prefers the Throne of Glass series to the Court of Thorns and Roses series. The next one, and on my list, I apologise in advance to my friend on Facebook who I know loves these books, but it's the Sweep series, all of them so far, by Kate Tiernan. I've read 5 books of the Sweep series, and they're kind of bad. They're okay. Maybe for a younger audience, if I was like 18, 19, I would have enjoyed them. But every single book is the same so far. Nothing is happening that much. A little bit in the third and fourth book. A couple of plot twists maybe changed it, but then it's again back to the same kind of thing over and over and over and over again. I will read them if I want some like escapism, some easy reading. But apart from that, they're nothing special. I won't go out of my way to like. It's not like it's a series where one book come out and I'm eagerly waiting for the next one and I have to have it as soon as it comes out. It's not that kind of series. So I don't think they're very good, in my opinion. The next one, I'm not even gonna give any explanation to this. I'm just gonna say the title of the book, well, the series, and that's the 50 Shades of Grey series by E.L. James. No further explanation needed. Next one is Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. I want to read The Raven Cycle, and I do want to carry on with this series, The Wolves of Mercy Falls series by Maggie Stiefvater. I do want to carry on. I like the first one, it was okay, but full of cliches, full of tropes that really irritate me. Insta-love. I've spoken about this before in some of my videos, so if you want to go and have a look at some of the thoughts and rants, please click on some videos and have a look. But yeah, Insta-love. no, that's a big no for me. And when that happens in most books, it just gets on my nerves, just puts me off because it's not realistic. It's not realistic. It's again because it's about wolves. The characters when they are wolves, from their points of view, the parts of the story were really, really interesting. They were really good to read about, but no insta love between these two 16-year-old kids who meet and within 30 pages they're in love with each other, they know each other, they know everything about each other, they love everything about each other, nothing annoys them about the other one. It's just ridiculous. So I don't know. Please convince me to read the Raven Cycle. Please do, somebody do it, because I really want to. I need some more convincing though, because I do want to carry on with this series, but it's put me off reading the Raven Cycle. So please, please try and give me some encouragement. Give me some words of encouragement. The next one, I really hated this book, and I never really say I hate a book, but I hated this book, and that's Horns by Joe Hill. I couldn't do it. I had to stop. I was just really angry. If I start reading a book and I have a headache, I know I'm not going to like that book. I know it sounds daft, it sounds silly, but I know if I start reading and I get a headache, I'm not going to like that book. And the main reason is the main character Ig in this book. It pissed me off so much. He has this ability, I'm not going to give it away too much, he has this ability because of something where he can like hear people's darkest thoughts and darkest secrets. And fair enough, it's going to make you a bit of a bitter person. It's going to make you a bit like, you know, pessimistic and a bit down and depressed and stuff, because you can't control what you hear and what you don't hear. So obviously things he does hear, particularly about a man wanting to do things to this little girl, this child, fair enough, that's going to make you a bit down. But apart from that, Ig was so horrible. He was a dick to people. It was horrible. And if I can't connect, especially, I mean, I'm not always the biggest fan of main characters. I normally prefer like side characters in books. I don't always attach to the main character. I like side characters. But if I don't like the main character at all, it's not looking good for the rest of the book. And I just want to reach to the book and strangle Ig. I hated him so much. I love Heart Shaped Box by Joe Hill. And I read the first short story, Strange Weather, by him, and I really like it. I do. But Horns just made me angry. I just hated that book. It's the only, well, not the only, one of a few that I felt like just throwing the book across the room. I would never do that to books, but I had to start reading it, and I got rid of it. I gave it away. I didn't want it on my shelves. Just so bad. And the last one is by John Green, and it's Looking for Alaska. Again, I pushed through this book. I read The Fire and Our Stars and loved it, so I thought I'd try some of his others. And because I love The Fire and Our Stars, I thought I would like this one a lot, and I didn't like Looking for Alaska at all. I still own the book because I've got all of his books. I want to collect all of his books all on my shelf. I know it was going to happen straight away. I predicted it straight away. I didn't like the main character. I didn't like Alaska, the character. I didn't like many of the characters. Struggling to focus, sorry about that. It gave me a headache. My head was hurting the whole time reading it. I pushed through it, rushed through it, couldn't be bothered. Didn't care about what happened to the characters, even though I knew what was going to happen. Yeah, just really, really, really did not enjoy reading that book. Had a bad experience reading it the whole time. Was just stressed and angry. Just wanted to end. So I think it's overrated. I mean, subject matter, fair enough. It might need to be discussed more. I understand that. But the way it was done on the characters really annoys me. I found with a lot of John Green books, apart from The Fault in Our Stars, a lot of his books are, there's a quirky male character who's our main character, mainly, with a out of his league, quirky, distant, like, girl who always seems to kind of disappear, and this quirky male main character has to go and find her, has to go and look for her, figure her out, and take on all of her problems as and sort out everything that's going on for her. Most of his books have the same kind of concept. And An Abundance of Catherine's annoyed me a bit as well, but I really didn't like Looking for Alaska. It just really pissed me off and put me in a bad mood. I did not enjoy reading it, so I think it's overhyped. So, that's it guys for this video. Sorry for having a bit of a rant, but it needs to be said. It does need to be said. I think the main thing with me with all these books is struggling to identify with characters and get on with the characters. If I don't like the characters of a book, be it one or all of them, well, okay, if I dislike the majority or all of them, I'm not going to like the book that much. I have to feel something for these one of the characters and be attached to carry on and enjoy reading these books. So for various different reasons, I feel they're overhyped. I can understand why people like them. I just don't like them myself. So Sorry if I offend anybody with this video, but they're just my opinions, so please be nice if you do comment. If you did like this video, I doubt anybody actually does, but if you did like it, please give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and I'll see you very soon with another one. Bye!